There was a kid named Thaddeus I used to play Magic the Gathering with back in the day. He was a big guy, and he had a really cute sister. And that's the only reason why I talked to him, because I thought his sister was cute. It's nice to see something different. Yeah. I mean, there's good ways to build rovers, and then there's not. You know, very inky. This is what I would deem not. Everybody called him Thad. That was his name, was Thad. It was like Chad, but not really. I'm slowing down because we're getting to the area and I don't want to overshoot it. This is us with backwards thrust and brakes. Well, I have no idea, Thaddeus. If you figure it out, man, good luck. More power to you. We're 2 kilometers away from where we started at. That's not bad. Alright, we are now entering the zone. Good. Stop! Oh my god, this thing won't stop. There we go. Good job. We moved the rover. Okay. Let's plant the flag. You don't have a flag? How do you not have a flag? I guess only pilots can plant flags and scientists? Oh shit. Huh. Alright, that'll get us another mission done. Alright, we out of here. Boom. Okay, 3 missions done. Let's go home. Exclamation point KSP, Thaddeus. It's a challenge. It's a career challenge. And you can see all the information on it right there. What we're doing. Yeah, we can't use mobile processing. We gotta get 5 of each class to level 5. We gotta make an Eve SSTO. Something's weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just Kerbal being Kerbal, I suppose. It's not that it's overpowered. It's just that it's you have to think, Thaddeus. There's some people who play this game that's never made it to Minmus before. There's a large percentage of people that's never landed on the Mun before. So it's not really overpowered. You just know a lot that the other players don't. That's all. Because the game isn't about rushing the R&D tree. They want you to play with all the rockets and parts and pieces and everything else. So it's okay if you rush that out. That's not going to make or break the game. So the quicker you can get to that point, the better off you are, you know? I started burning the way wrong way. But we should be okay. Not really? Oh god. This is bad. I've made a terrible mistake. Let's go out here and do this. Stupid Mun, stay away from me. Don't ever talk to me and my other astronaut ever again. Oops. We are at 1749. Okay, let's go. Do I like ions? I do. Chat doesn't like them because sometimes I have 2-hour burns with them. But I love ion engines. All right, we're going home. 375 days to Duna. I don't know what Orm is. Red Tango. That is, I don't know what that is, my friend. So I can't agree or disagree with you. Oh, okay. That's got nothing to do with Kerbal Space Program, my friend. It's an RO, yeah. There's probably a reason why it was bad. You don't know what ions are? They are engines that are primarily powered by the sun, Supercat. They use a special fuel, and they use electric charge in order to produce thrust. Or at least in this game they do. They don't burn very well, or they don't burn very hard, but they burn very, very efficiently. All right, we're aiming for a splashdown, it looks like. We're going to take this off. Goodbye, other stage. And now it's just us bringing home some science. Should be enough, more than enough ablator. Hey, we had 10 ablator left. Easy. I'd like to land on the ground, so I'm not going to deploy my chutes just yet. I'd like to get right. Okay, yeah, we're land bound now. It's right on the edge of that water, though. Really sucks. We might end up landing in the water. I don't want to. Let's see if I can move myself over. Fight it! Move ourselves! Move! I would like the nuke engines more, Thaddeus, if there were more fuel tank choices in this game. They limit you to just like the shuttle engine, or the shuttle fuel tanks and like the airplane fuel tanks, and that's it. I wish there was a whole set of fuel tanks just like the liquid fuel oxidizer tanks. Otherwise, you're losing a lot of mass when you're using those and just draining the oxidizer out of them. Yeah, Red, we almost had the mainsail on this engine, but the vectors were just more efficient. Mainsail's a great engine, it's just heavy. It's really good. It's just also really heavy. Hungry, I would recommend getting it when it's on sale. It oftentimes goes on sale for $7.50. Unless you're on console, then it doesn't go on sale at all, I think. But, one second. Kerbal Space Program right now is $8.50 on Voidoo. It's $10 on Steam. It's also $10 on Humble. So if you're gonna buy it, through Steam, I would suggest buying it through Humble, and use my link there. It'll support me and a charity, Direct Relief, and you can pick it up for $10. For some reason, it's saying that that's the lowest price it's ever been, but it's been $7.50 before. But for some reason, it's not showing that in the historical pricing. But $10, you can't beat $10. It's 75% off. So yeah, for $10, all day long, my friend, I would say pick it up. You can definitely get it cheaper. I don't think it's worth it full price. Not the buggy mess that it is right now, Apollo. Before patch 111, I would say that. 110 was a great patch. 111 forward has been complete and utter garbage. I've had too many things break, dude. My last save was almost impossible to play on. The first part, I couldn't do anything because of a bug. I had to cheat ships into space. And then towards the end, my game kept crashing while I was in orbit of certain bodies. It's just unplayable at some places. I don't like it. Probably not the best way to learn KSP. Nope. But it is a way. Bring blueberries back with us. Oh, you son of a bitch. Extract ore from Minmus and deliver it to Kerbal. Yeah, Red Tango, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. They're wanting to pay me $700,000 to get ore. We can do that. Man, I think we do that. Let's do that. Let's go get some ore from Minmus. Yeah, Apollo 1.11, 1.12, they just jammed a bunch of mods into the game, and there's just so many issues with all of them. And the game itself is just it's just I don't know. Minmus ore delivery. Okay, so this has to come back and land on Kerbal with ore in it. And it has to be manned because of our challenge. We're just going to build the same thing we built before and just add some stuff to it. Sounds easy enough, right? So we'll get this and we'll strut it. We'll add this to the bottom of it because we want control. I'm going to push it up in here, kind of like that. Oh, I got you, Apollo. Yeah, if we're just basing it off of like 110 and older, I would say yes all day long. But 111, 112, I can't stand the game. I'm having a hard time just playing through my last two challenges I've done. Okay, this has to bring back ore. Actually, we can't decouple it there. It has to come off at the ore tank. So we need an ore tank. All we have is that one. Holds 300. We need 4 of these. Okay. Oh no, this is gonna be a fat boy. That's 3, not 4. Poop. I don't like using those. We're gonna need so many of those. We need like 15 of those, Thaddeus. I'd rather just use 4 of these. I don't know what U6 means, my friend. None of that makes any sense. What's up, Thaddeus? Use complete in sentences, my friend. What's going on? This is full of ore. How much do we weigh? 22 tons. This is so bad. $22 tons. If we're out of fuel, though, how much do we weigh? 16. That's heavy. I have no idea what any of that means, my friend. If you're talking about your RO save, the last thing I want is a play-by-play of your save. I appreciate it if you keep conversation here and relevant to what's going on here. Time for the good old Eye of Terahdra, right? Yeah, Thaddeus, I'm not that well versed in space, buddy. I'm not a space person. So I apologize if I don't follow along with some of the stuff you talk about. How you doing, Tiger Fang? Welcome in. How are you today? I have Krillin. He's a rocket guy, yeah. He named his kid after a bunch of math symbols, right? He's so cool. I want to be just like him when I get older. Why am I putting ore in the tanks? To see what the TWR is, Thaddeus. Is that okay with you? $500 Delta V is all I have. Oh, it's not going through the. It's not going through that. That's why. Okay, hold on. Let me get a fuel line. Fuel line. Here, please. To there. Krillin, how have you been this evening? How's life? It won't work like that. I have to put a little note on it, probably. Let me do this. And then grab a fuel line. Oh, is this empty? Nope. 500 Delta V? Yuck. That sucks. $17.25 TWR. Okay, so we can go a little harder. Let me take this off. I don't know which one that is. I don't know what the Gemini capsule is. 1595 at 11. It's a two-seater. Talking about this one right here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't mind it. I think it's fine. Okay, so it's not getting from the other end. All right. So I would have to... I just like it because it's 1.8 architecture. 1.8's very versatile in this game. Oh, come on. There we go. It still says 1595 though. Why didn't the Delta V change? I should be getting more Delta V. Either way, I'm just gonna let it go and see what happens. You get it in the tech tree before you start unlocking the rest of the parts. Well, I mean, yeah. That's when you do what I did, Red, and you build chips like this. Where's it at? Was this it? Let me see what this is. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. I want you to laugh at me. Nope, that's not it. Right there. That's when you start doing that, Red. You just make it fit in the 125. Yeah! Okay. So now we're here. That's going to land as is. We need drills and a whole bunch of other stuff. 1595. We need parachutes too. We might just docking port this. No, we don't have to docking port it. It can go through staging. Mew, I don't know what to call my challenge, but it's in that wording that you just read after the command. So I don't know what else I can tell you, my friend. So now we have more Delta V. Okay. I'll take the parachute off. That's why. So we need a lot of chutes. Yeah, Red, you're a crazy man, my friend. I couldn't do that. Why are these not going on straight? Are these tanks not on the right way? Well, that's one part of it very inky, but it's the whole rest of it too that's part of the challenge. I just didn't know what to name it. But he typed the command before he asked the question. I don't know what else to tell him. What are those drums? They're ore tanks. They hold ore that we mine off of the planets or the moons or whatever. These white boxes are parachutes. I'm trying to make it to where this thing can land. We're gonna have a hard time doing that. Because we need a lot of parachutes. Yes, I have to land it on Kerbal. Land your ore on Kerbal. I don't want any of it blowing up. We're gonna have crew inside. Okay, so these do 2 tons apiece. So that's 8 tons.